Good morning. I wanted to do this little quick video to give an update on my potatoes that I planted. These potatoes are mixed in with the dwarf Essex rape, so there's a lot of other things growing right here, but I want to focus on the potato plants. And I think they're beautiful and I'm proud of them. And the reason I want to kind of focus on these, you see how much growth these have right now? You see how much growth? This was the first year I had planted potatoes by the signs. Now, I did some research and I read where some old timers in Kentucky and all said to plant their potatoes in the dark of the moon, which is the new moon, which for us, the complete new moon where it was completely dark was February 9th. Today is March 1st. So it's been 21 days since that occurred, but I actually planted my potatoes on February 8th. So today is the 22nd day since I planted my potatoes. And I am extremely happy with the progress. I haven't planted potatoes forever, but this is my 4th year to plant them. And I can tell you that I have waited over a month for them to even come up before. And look how this is in 22 days. Look at these plants. For me, just based on my experience with potato plants and with their growth rate, these are doing phenomenal. Look at this one here. They're doing phenomenal. I have big bushy plants growing already, whereas before, about a month out, I'd be just looking at something like this, like that little one starting there, or like this. And some of mine are only at that rate right now, but some of them, look at them. Now, I will say that planting by the signs is very subjective. In the same book that I was reading, I saw multiple people planting their potatoes at different times. But for the most part, it always involves like the waning moon. Right after the moon is full and starts waning, some people plant it then. And our moon was just full a couple of days ago, and some people are planting now. I decided to take the advice of a couple of the old timers in the book I was reading, and I took their advice and planted as close to the new moon as I could. So basically, anytime between when the moon first starts waning, after it reaches the full moon, and then it turns the corner and starts going back down again towards the dark of the moon, the new moon, you could probably plant your potatoes anytime during that. I chose to plant mine right up against the new moon. On February 8th, I planted mine. And I'm very, very happy with the progress they're making in just 22 days. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're planting by the signs and what your situation is. How many days has it been since you planted your potatoes? Or when do you plan on planting them? And let's try to see if this works, because if I can get a better potato harvest out of all of this, I'll do it every year. This is Lainey from Hilltop Home Place. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.